It is, I don't know, Wednesday. It's Wednesday. We have a couple things going out. My table's a mess. Okay, so the first thing is this video game. However, we don't do this anymore, so this was an oversight on our parts, but it requires 2 watch batteries right here, and we obviously thought this was going to sell fast, and the batteries have died, so I have to buy batteries before I can ship this out today. So this is going to have to be a run to the store to grab batteries for this. So, and then we'll put it in the blue box and we'll ship that out later separate. So I just have 5 things because I need to go get batteries for that. Now we don't sell things with batteries in them. We always say batteries not included. But then we've had this for so long. We did things different. We've learned over time. Okay, let's see. The first thing we need to do is, I don't know. We'll do this DVD first. We have a DVD here. We have a Peanuts DVD. I've had a busy day so far, so I'm a little scatterbrained. I worked for my dad this morning. I put in some window trim around a couple of windows. Then I brought Tegan to swim lessons. We just got back. Now it is time to pack this stuff up so that we could get it to the post office in time. So it is just a busy, busy day. Alright, then we have this CD set. This is a live lecture CD set. The Essence of Being in Balance. Yeah, I should have listened to that. Okay. Alright, and then next up we have this Lady Lovey-Locks doll. We just picked this up this past weekend. What's that?
I don't know.
Where'd it come from?
For you.
Where did it come from? front door or the back door?
Front door. He rang the doorbell and I answered it.
Oh, thank you.
I guess you can open that. Just tell me what it is.
It is something super exciting. Stretch wrap.
I thought it was something cool.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I didn't even know the door right. Good thing I have a little helper. No, I don't normally have packages for just one thing, but I ordered it with my groceries yesterday for a pickup, and it said it was unavailable, but available to ship to me for free. So I said, okay, you can ship to me for free. So I got it. I use that a lot. I use the stuff a lot. Okay, next up we have a mask. This is a hand-carved Indonesian mask. At least I think it's Indonesian. From what I could see online, it's what it looked like to me. So that's what I went with. I didn't see any markings on it or anything. So. Okay, it can go in a 10 by 8 by 6, but I just have to move it, like adjust the box a little bit. I take this one and I just make it about that much bigger. That should fit. So if I do the same thing, how much is it? Like that much? Does that look square? Square enough. That's square enough. Alright, next up we have this puzzle, and I'm just going to check something real quick. I just wanted to check to see what it would cost to send this puzzle to Puerto Rico Priority, because Priority boxes fit puzzles wonderfully, but it's $4 more to send it to Puerto Rico Priority. So we're not going to do that. Instead, we're going to resize this box and send it ground advantage. So that is what we're going to do. Very close. Okay. That plenty of room. So we'll wrap it up. That was weird. Lights flickered. Not even storming outside. A little rainy this morning. A little drizzly at swim lessons, but there we go. There we go. And that is it for today. It is Thursday. I have 3 things going out so far today. The first, I guess I could do this one first, is the game that I was talking about yesterday. I didn't actually have to ship it out yesterday, so I went and I got batteries this morning. I tested it out. The game still works. I took the batteries back out so that I can ship them loose. And then, because I don't want them in the packet, I don't want them in the game in case something happens. So I'm going to wrap these up like so. Put a thing of tape around them like this so that they are clearly noticeable. Wrap the game. Oop. Keep hitting. What am I hitting? Oh, I'm hitting my box resizer. Okay, like that. And then I'm gonna just put those right there. And I'm gonna add a little note that says that these batteries are fresh and that I just bought them. There we go. Put that right there. And maybe I'll put another like this. There we go. Now, this is set to go. And my battery is blinking already. My batteries don't last very long because they're old. There we go. There's that one. Next up, I have a record here. It's in a 13 by 13 by 2 box. So I'm going to put some paper down at the bottom. Put the album in a poly mailer. This is Mac Miller, if you couldn't tell. I couldn't. I'm not a music person. I mean, I like music, obviously. Everyone likes music, but I don't follow it. I don't know who's singing what. I just bop along. Actually, most of the time we're listening to Tegan's music, which he listens to artists that are on YouTube that make songs about video games. So we listen to a lot of like Dan Bull, Horror Skunk. We sing about Minecrafts and creepers and stuff like that. So I don't know modern music. So there's that. So that will keep the record from moving in there. It is in its sleeve in the cardboard. So we're going to put that like that. Then put the shape down like that. we go. Now, I think this is the first record I've sent out. Maybe my second. I don't know. We don't get records very often. So there's that. I think there's no moving in there. So it is good to go. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this box. Now, this is not a traditional box, so resizing it is going to be a little bit trickier, but I know I can do it. I've done it before. So what I have to do, I'll put the VCR in here. This is all padding, so I'm going to take that out. And then basically I just have to replicate this design here where I need it. Where I need it on that side. And then this can also shorten by an inch or two. So I'm going to do that too, where I just cut an inch off of here, because this just folds in. So it's going to take a little creativity, but that's what I'm going to do. I think this will be the best option for this VCR. So I have changed my mind. This VCR is now going in this box. I just pulled this out of the basement. I ordered some 6x4x4 boxes, and this is what they came in. And I think this will work better, and it'll be a lot less work. See how perfect this box is? I have paper down here at the bottom. I'm going to put paper around each side, and then I will shrink it and put more paper on the top. Okay, so the VCR, after seeing those clips from my phone, the VCR is in the box. Oh, look, it's like perfect. So that was so much easier. Sometimes I try to make things harder on myself than they need to be. I'm happy I found this box. In the other rooms I could use it. So that is it for today, as far as I know. All right, it is a Friday, so John is here to help. They can't see you. You have to say hi.
Hi.
All right, I need a sheet of bubble wrap. So we have this lot of Zelfs. These are the pencil topper kind. I don't know the price of what anything went for.
I'll tell you, that went for $15.
Okay, it went for $15 plus shipping.
Yes. Yep.
Okay.
I believe everything is plus shipping except for the movie that you'll see in a minute.
Okay. I have already packed up one item because I put it away packed, so there wasn't anything to show. And that was?
Mickey's Clock Shop. Mr. Christmas 1993, I want to say.
And it sold for?
$69.
Plus shipping.
Yep.
That's one of those fragile things. So we put it away, all packed up, all bubble wrapped, all padded so nothing got hurt while it was waiting for someone to buy it. Okay. Next up.
I don't know if I disclosed that big scratch in the...
Well, let's see if you can see it. You just said that the case has wear from storage.
Okay, we'll have to go with it because I don't have a spare Wii game case. You would have thought I would, but I have every other type of game case spare.
Oh, did you look? Actually, right there, behind the metal pewter house, I moved a lot of cases over here.
Oh, yeah.
Those are all empty.
Okay, there are some Wii cases over here. Yeah, this one looks much better.
Okay, we'll swap this one out then.
Yeah, it doesn't have the manual anyway. Should I just chuck this one?
Yeah, we're not going to use it for anything. Might as well. Sometimes when we have a good deal on a box of stuff, we'll buy them even if the stuff isn't worth anything.
Just to keep
Just
the cases?
to get cases.
Yeah, behind bin on a table, there's a box of CDs in just generic cases, and I only got them to get the generic cases. They were for free.
Yep.
I said it, Ben. You have to put in the clip.
There we go.
Yeah, I picked it up for free, Ben. Remember?
I remember. I got it. You didn't say it right.
Well, you were gonna put the clip in. Slumber Party Massacre.
Mm-hmm.
That was one of the DVDs we bought at the church.
Of course, that's exactly where you would think you'd get it, is at a church. I've actually seen this. I saw this on,
It was a sci-fi original.
yeah, what streaming service did I see it on?
Peacock, probably?
Maybe. I did watch it. It's interesting. It's not one of the better horror movies, but, you know, to each his own.
That went for $8.49 with free shipping. That was a big seller.
Ooh.
Big ticket item today.
Big ticket item.
Especially now that media shipping has gone up.
Yeah.
You always have to check now to see if it's cheaper just to send it out Ground Advantage.
Yep, which I do every single time because media is like $4.63, I think.
It went up from $4.13.
Yeah. And it's cheaper to send a lot of these things Ground Advantage now.
All right, what do you want to do next? The iPad case or Spider-Man?
How about the iPad case? Alright, so this is a Logitech iPad case. It's a
With
keyboard.
Yeah,
It's pretty neat.
It's for an much older.
Yeah, this was 2015 date on the side.
But I think people like it because they don't have to pair Bluetooth or anything with it.
Yeah.
You just set the iPad on it and it powers up the keyboard.
Right here. There's like a little section here that the iPad can...
I didn't even realize that's what it was when I picked
Yeah.
this up. I thought it was some sort of USB keyboard.
It's pretty neat. Now, if you have the right size iPad, that's the kicker.
But somebody obviously does. That
Yep.
went for $27.
All right, I need a 13 by 13 box.
We need to change some light bulbs in
I know,
here.
they're all dying. It
Like-
feels like a dungeon sometimes.
What was I looking for?
13 by 13. It is out there in the other room,
Okay.
in front of the filing cabinet.
There you go.
Thank you. No, hold that. Okay, so let's have some bubble wrap. I'm gonna get me 3 pieces. All connected. Yeah,
There you go.
thank you. My assistant. I need bigger tables. I need more space. We
And this
need...
is after getting you set up in the bigger room, too.
I need more.
You need like a whole house, I guess.
What would be awesome would be if we could combine these 2 tables together, cut off the back lips, put them back to back, and I'd have this big, huge space. However, I know that that means the whole thing would just be covered, and I would have no use. I need some paper. Look at this.
All right, save the trickiest one for last.
Okay.
This is a Spider-Man 3 movie bust.
He has his arm that comes out.
Yep, his arm is extended. Already a couple of his fingers and his thumb are cracked a little bit. We disclosed all of this in the listing.
And you can't see because I have a little cardboard cast on his hand right there to protect his fingies.
It's made by Diamond Select. It went for $40.99.
Yeah.
But yeah, how to get that in the box and secure his arm.
All right, I need a 10 by 8 by 6 box.
Are they in here or
Yep.
there?
They're right down there. And then I think over in the closet with maybe the games, there's a pool noodle. I think it's green and it's a little one. It's like a half a one, or not a half a one, but like it's a part of one. I think. I've seen it floating around. John found one. It's not green and it wasn't in the closet, but he found one because we just have these random pool noodles around the
So
house.
people are probably wondering, what are you going to do with a pool noodle?
So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to measure up to his hand. I'm going to cut this.
Watch your fingers. You don't want to...
I don't want to look like
You
Spider-Man.
don't wanna look like the Spider-Man bus.
Then cut that. And then put that right around.
Like a big old cast.
I need to trim this side for his head. There we go. Like that. Fit it around his head.
Spidey needs to make it to California.
Yeah. There we go. And that supports that. And then we'll put a little tape around here. That'll give his arm a little stability. There we go, because now it's stuck, so it doesn't have as much wiggle room. Pool noodles come in very handy. But I don't need to use them all the time, because we've had this one for a long time. Oh, now I want a couple more pieces of bubble wrap. Then we'll wrap it around the whole thing like this. Okay, so now that is all cocooned. Now we'll put that right in here, like so, and then we'll put paper all around it. he should make it all the way without a problem. And that's it, right?
That's it, yeah.
That's it.